Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm Dan, and this is round 3. 15 decks survived round 2, and Icy Hot Totty was voted back. But now it's time for Simic Storm. It's a Dog Biscuits Enchantment Storm deck. I shall check my sideboard notes. They are very poor, so if somebody knows this better, if somebody will listen to the Pauper's Cage episode and give me a sideboard list, I would be very happy. And I know who should. Random Syllable should, because Random Syllable has this deck in the Pauper, the Steamlands competition. I see Serrated Arrows has run off from this account, as it is rare for some reason, and I moved all the uncommons and rare cards off this account, which was a mistake. Okay, I'll show you how bad the sideboard plan is. This is the sideboard plan. It actually has an entry at Stompy. This is a deck that could and will probably die to my play mistakes, because this is a very complicated deck. Though I'm starting to get better at the Fissure thing. You saw what happened to Monoblow's Stormpost in this competition. Though Simic Stormpost is still in the running to become Pauper's next top model. And here is an immediate opponent. It's Harlord. Hi Harlord. We want to play first, and we will have to mulligan this. Oh my god, we will have to mulligan again. And again. And I'm keeping this. And this is probably the way this deck loses. Can I recover from this somehow? Saurius Guildgate seems pretty roguish. Maybe it is a Saurius Stormpost. But do they really know life stuff? It could be that deck. Or no, Caw-Blade. Oh, Demir Guildgate. Interesting. I could recover from this. I think I can easily recover from this if it doesn't put any pressure on me. Of course, I have an excellent control deck matchup. Now we can counter the Fertile Ground, but if he leaves mana open and does nothing, I will do nothing too. But he does not. He plays Trinket Mage. It looks very Caw-Blade-ish. Let's see what E. Hustle has to say about that. Trinket Mage doesn't work. Sorry, Eric. Alright. Now we have a Fissure as well. That's neat. If only we had some card draw. Should I put the Fertile Ground on the Simic Growth Chamber? Maybe. Well, his clock starts, but it's not that scary. So I assume he's a control deck then, and he has some removal. There is my Cloud of Fairies. Do I now go for it then? Well, maybe. Blue. It's not counted. Okay, how much mana do I have done? I have 7. So I can flicker Cloud of Fairies and the island. But if you count this, it's over, but it isn't over. And now I suddenly have 9, so I can Archaeomancer. The flicker. What is my storm count at this point? I think I won't risk. I will just cast the Temporal Fissure at this point. Returning all his lands. And now he does something. His spell stutter spriting, okay. I don't think I played that optimally, but still looks pretty decent. This is from a triple mulligan, people. This is why Temporal Fissure should get banned. Simic Stormpost will be played anyway without, even without Cloudpost actually, in this competition. I will ask David to rebuild it, but this deck cannot recover from a Temporal Fissure ban. An island. I'll wait till he has one more land to do it, right? So then I can flicker both his lands next turn. I really need card draw. Or something. Well, I'm not out of the problems yet. Flicker. Oh, wait a minute. Attack. Flicker. Pay 2. Return down Temporal Fissure, right? Or flicker. Wait a minute, I can do an enormous thing here. You see how inexperienced I am with this deck. So I'm returning flicker. I am getting one mana from each iteration of this, right? I'm tapping these two. Tapping them. Turning flicker. Yeah, great fun magic video. Might make him quit in disgust. Why does he consider? I have nothing, but I could return everything to his hand. Okay, against a control deck, we are less interested in repeal and coiling. We do want... What? What do we want? Thermokarst censurated? Nah. Not really. Maybe serrated. But I think we're keeping the coiling oracles. So this deck feels incredibly overpowered, but no green, right? Pretty bad. But I don't think he can put pressure on me at all, so I'm keeping it. He has a stop in my upcoat for some reason. Should probably not play the Cloud of Fairies here before... Okay, I should have brought in Thermokarst maybe. It's waiting for the green mana. A Trinket Mage pressure. Yes. Trinket Mage is coming to beat me up. And that's quite poetic, knowing how strongly attached to Trinket Mage I am. That's a great card. Well, I want that guy and that guy. This is awkward. So I guess I have to get rid of Utopia Sprawl. Or Flicker. A Flicker. Pressure on me. Stop, look at YouTube. Cause time will be important. Simic Storm. To this, you must differentiate this Dog Biscuit deck from Simic Storm Post by Shafa5. Both are still in the Pauper Gauntlet. Well, he gets a Utopia Sprawl. Why is Lone Missionary still in his deck? Well, he's putting pressure. Putting pressure on me, yeah, yeah. Putting pressure on you, yeah, yeah. For green. Well, Cloud of Fairies. Utopia Sprawl for blue, maybe? And then we have a snap. So we could at this point snap the Cloud of Fairies. Untap these things. This is leading absolutely nowhere. Right? I hope he didn't bring in land destruction. I'm building this thing as well then. And I'm not doing anything else because I don't have anything. There's a Coiling Oracle coming up that will probably help. Then I can Ghostly Flicker that. Now he's going to do 5 to me. Maybe he brought in Enchantment Destruction. And his discard now will be troublesome as well, and I think I got to discard Cloud Affairs then. Ooh, fancy stuff. Interesting how I could play last game. Okay, I return the island, then I play it, and then I'm done. I suppose I have to block with the Coiling Oracle now, block the Lone Missionary then. He probably has removal. So I need to find some card draw. Blockety block. 9 lives. Muldrifter. Trinket Mage. Oh, and then Cloud Shift. Coffee, sorry about the drinking. This looks pretty bad actually. I flooded out. And I will perish. But I'm not dead yet. So different from last game. Three lives left. Who is that? Oblivion Ring for something. Well, Cloud Affairs and Snap doesn't do anything here now, so got to get rid of them. But we can't survive, so we die. Oh, Titanic Bulwark. No, Thermocars must be worse than the Oracle. And these cards are not good. I should crush this deck. What's going on? Oh my god! Okay. Preordain. Sprawl Flicker. Not sure about that at all. But we need card draw, and Flicker is not card draw. So I think we're gonna have to filter away anything that is not card draw at this point. Drawing desperately for something. That looks pretty good, so we are keeping those two. And then we can start building for a Fissure. He helps us. Okay, fertile ground on that land. We tap that to play Utopia Sprawl. on the forest, making it green. And now we have mana for the Muldrifter. Maybe he's looking to counter stuff now. But I haven't seen a counterspell from him. Pestamite. That's interesting. Well, it works. Sorry again for drinking. I can't lose this. There is no way in the world. I'm not gonna. This is a 3-color control deck. It should have no chance against the raw power of Temporal Fissure. Should I send... Ooh! Blue. Snap the Pestamite. Tap these 2 lands. Get to 8. Evoke the Muldrifter. Interesting. Not what I was hoping for, but pretty good anyway. But now I have nothing, really. But he doesn't have a clock on me either, so I should have played that forest. Hopefully I can get some card draw going. It's like hoping for card draw all the time. That's all I want. Okay, I should keep this forest in hand because to protect myself from Cloud Shift on the Ravenous Rats. Ha! I'm a genius. Accidental genius. Okay, give me something now. Snap. It's not it, is it? He's gonna do it again, so I get rid of the snap. Oh, he plays the Chancery. Wow. He might quit in disgust. Card draw! Need card draw. Will trade for card draw. Oh my god, I need card draw so bad. How much card draw do I really have? I have the full... No, I only have 2 compulsive researches, 2 coilings, 8 of those, and 3 Muldrifters. Well, that's not a lot to hope for, actually. Oh well. 4 preordain, 4 serum wishes, 1 ponder. Okay. Life staff. The pressure increases. He failed to attack. Really don't want to snap here. Archaeomancer, is that game? God, can I draw something? Oh my god. Come on, Simic Storm. Shout out to you, Drinkard. Now it's getting scary. Rager. This guy has everything. Double snap. I'm gonna lose. Start snapping these guys as late as possible, right? Even if I draw Fissure now, it's not that interesting. Here comes a Muldrifter. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. No card draw. No card draw. No card draw! Well, I'll have to snap the Rager and the Ravenous Rat to stay alive here. The Simic Storm is going to be eliminated by a 3-color control deck. Maybe I should have mulliganed better, I don't know. But I feel like I am missing something. And I do need to snap him. And now I have to draw close to perfect to get out of this. But I think Simic Storm is gonna be eliminated by 3-color control deck. Really not what I expected. Though I should be able to go infinite on an Archaeomancer here, so... Oh, that's interesting. Maybe this is what I need. Wall. Flicker wall. Looks like a good idea, right? Okay, how does this work then? If we get the Fissure, we need mana. And we needed the Cloud of Fairies here to... We can actually survive now, can't we? No. We can't. So we got to do snap for... No? Okay, preordain doesn't do anything. Fissure doesn't do anything. There is no flicker in the graveyard. Snap allows us to survive to next turn. So I think it is snap then. I might have made a terrible mistake there. But I live, I block. No, if he casts... no, he could equip the rats, I'm just dead. Yeah. Although I should have done it on the Riftwatcher, so maybe he wouldn't have equipped the rat, but there is like no way out of this. He might have removal too, so I have died here. It felt like when I draw the wall it was a really good thing, but it wasn't. Yeah. Wow. No other Temporal Fissure deck would lose here. And I don't know how I managed to lose. Of course I mulliganed twice, but I won the match when I mulliganed 3 times. Wow, he has it all. Thank you for watching. I am very surprised, but Simic Storm is out of the Pauper Gauntlet.